Delap officially joins Chelsea. Man United's first summer signing is here. Donnarumma leaving PSG, another Liverpool transfer. All of this and more in today's episode. Matheus Cunha has officially become a Manchester United player, signing a 5-year contract with an option to extend for another year. The Red Devils activated the £62.5 million release clause to complete the transfer of the Brazilian forward from Wolverhampton. Cunha is Manchester United's first signing this summer, and he's expected to play as an attacking midfielder or forward, adding sharpness to the team's attack. Last season, Cunha scored 17 goals and provided 6 assists in all competitions for Wolverhampton. This transfer is part of the squad overhaul being carried out by Ruben Amorim to return United to the top after a challenging season. What do you think about this transfer? Tottenham has decided to dismiss Ange Postecoglou. Despite his Europa League victory, the Australian manager led the team to its first major trophy in 17 years. But a disastrous Premier League season, where the Spurs finished 17th, forced the club's management to make a radical decision. Tottenham is expected to announce a new head coach soon. Among the candidates is Thomas Frank from Brentford, with whom the club has already held talks. Delap has officially become a Chelsea player. The London club activated the £30 million release clause to complete the transfer of the 22-year-old English forward from Ipswich Town. Dilap has signed a long-term contract with the Blues, which is set for 5 years until summer 2030. His salary at Chelsea will be £85,000 per week, significantly exceeding his previous earnings at Ipswich. Manchester City, which had a buyback option, decided not to activate it, allowing the player to join Enzo Maresca's new project. Last season, Delap played 40 matches, scoring 12 goals and providing 2 assists, which attracted Chelsea's attention. His physical power, speed and finishing ability make him an ideal candidate to strengthen the club's attacking line. Chelsea is expected to officially unveil Delap as a new team player in the coming days. Ousmane Dembele has been officially recognized as the best player of the season in the UEFA Champions League. The French PSG winger had a fantastic season, scoring 8 goals and providing 6 assists in 15 tournament matches. His leadership qualities and outstanding play were key factors in PSG's 5-0 victory over Inter in the final. Dembele not only shone brightly in the final, but also drove the team forward throughout the season, demonstrating speed, technique, and tactical flexibility. His contribution to PSG's victory has made him a strong contender for this year's Ballon d'Or. PSG's head coach, Luis Enrique, also commented on Dembele, stating that the winger deserves the Ballon d'Or, not only for the goals he scored and the titles, but also for his pressing and defensive work. That's what I call leadership in a team. He did it all season, but in the final, he was just incredible. Ousmane is my Ballon d'Or. No doubts at all, Enrique noted. This award is a logical culmination of his incredible season, and now Dembele has every chance to become the best player in the world. What do you think about his chances for the Ballon d'Or? Milos Krkic is close to joining Liverpool, and negotiations between the clubs are already in the final stages. Bournemouth values their left-back at over £40 million, but Liverpool aims to agree on a payment structure to reduce the financial burden. The 21-year-old Hungarian defender played 41 matches for Bournemouth in the 2024-25 season, scoring 2 goals and providing 6 assists. He has already agreed on personal terms, and now the clubs are finalising the transfer fee. Kerkez is a young, fast and technical player who can effectively support wide attacks and contribute defensively. Liverpool sees him as a long-term replacement for Andy Robertson, and the deal is expected to be fully completed in the coming days. Gianluigi Donnarumma finds himself at the centre of transfer rumours after PSG's Champions League triumph. 2 Manchester giants, Manchester City and Manchester United, are actively monitoring the situation surrounding the Italian goalkeeper. Donnarumma's contract with PSG runs until summer 2026, but negotiations for its extension have reached a stalemate. The goalkeeper is demanding €10 million per year, while the club is only willing to pay €6 million. The Parisians risk losing him for free in just 1 year if they don't sell him this summer. In addition to City and United, Juventus and Inter are also interested in Donnarumma. City is looking for options in case Ederson doesn't extend his contract, while United is unsure about the future of Andre Onana and Altay Bayındır. Donnarumma himself has not yet given a clear answer about his future. New deal or leaving? We'll see what happens. I don't know. It's time to enjoy this magical season. I'll go on vacation and then we'll see," the goalkeeper stated. Recall that Donnarumma joined PSG from Milan in 2021 and has already played 154 matches for the Parisians. The situation around his future is expected to become clearer in the coming weeks. Bruno Fernandes is actively being courted by Saudi Arabia, and Manchester United has already identified a player who could replace him. Manchester United is preparing for a potential sale of Bruno Fernandes, and his representatives have held positive talks with Al Hilal, who are offering the Portuguese a contract worth over €76 million per year. The Saudi club is ready to pay up to €100 million for the midfielder, but Fernandes himself has not yet made a final decision. Manchester United head coach Ruben Amorim stated he's turning down many. "I think he wants to stay, but you never know for sure." Despite this, United is already considering Pedro Gonçalves from Sporting as a potential replacement for Fernandes. Gonçalves was a key player in Amorim's system when he managed Sporting, and under his guidance, he scored 81 goals and provided 57 assists in 190 matches. Fernandes is certainly a good footballer, but in the most important match of the season, the Europa League final against Tottenham, he showed nothing. For me, a measure of leadership isn't scoring 100 goals a season, but carrying the team alone in difficult and important matches. That's why, if I were the Devils, I'd sell Fernandes. What do you think? Should United sell him? Caoimhín Kelleher is officially moving to Brentford from Liverpool for £18 million, including bonuses. This transfer was made possible after Brentford agreed to sell their main goalkeeper, Mark Flekken, to Bayer Leverkusen for €10 million. Kelleher, who is seeking regular playing time, will become the new number 1 at Brentford, while Flekken will join Erik ten Hag at Leverkusen. João García is close to a move to Barcelona, and the agreement between the club and the goalkeeper is already in its final stages. The Catalans are actively working on the transfer of the 24-year-old Spanish goalkeeper, as he was also considered by Manchester City and Real Madrid as a potential candidate for the main goalkeeper position. Negotiations between Barcelona and García are ongoing, and the club is confident that they will receive his consent to the transfer in the coming days. It is expected that after the deal is completed, Barcelona may loan García to Betis or Valencia to allow him to gain more playing time. Maurizio Sarri is officially returning to Lazio, and the agreement is expected to be signed next week. The contract is for 2 years, with an option to extend for another season if the club can qualify for the Champions League. Sarri previously managed Lazio from 2021 to 2024, and his return is linked to the club's desire to restore stability after a disappointing season in which the team finished 7th and failed to qualify for European competitions. The official announcement is expected in the coming days, and Sarri will begin preparations for the new season with the Eagles. Now let's talk about money. PSG set a record for prize money in the Champions League, earning €163 million for their performance in the tournament. For winning the final against Inter, the Parisians received €25 million. The total amount became a record thanks to their successful performance in the updated tournament format and playoffs. For comparison, Chelsea received just over €18 million for winning the Conference League, and Tottenham received around €25 million for winning the Europa League. So the Champions League is not only about prestige, but also huge money. That's it for now. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video. Keep watching for more football action and have a wonderful day.